What's up, you guys? It's Kiamber Trace, and in today's video, we're going to be exposing the newest openly racist CEO of a futures prop firm. Now, before we get started, if you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you're not new, welcome back. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and also tap the bell so that you never miss another video from me. So let's get straight into the information. On the left-hand side, this is a picture of Danny's Trades. He is the CEO of a brand new futures prop firm called Funded Futures Family, not to be confused with Funded Futures Network. These are two different companies. Now, the reason why I say it's a brand new prop firm is because if you look in the middle of the screen, this is a screenshot that was taken directly from their Discord, and you can see that a post made on November 20th says that they have 3 days left until launch. So that means that they would have launched yesterday, which was Saturday, November 23rd, which is the same exact day that all this information came out. Now, before I show you the screenshots from Twitter, let me first show you one of the videos that he posted in the Twitter comment section.
Bro. Ting tong, bro. Ting tong.
Yeah. You heard him. So let's get into the screenshots from Twitter. So Uncle Bugatti shows a screenshot of a conversation between Danny and another person. I'm not really sure what platform this is. I don't really use social media like that. But Danny goes on to tag this particular person and says ching chong. And then right after that, posts an emoji, which is a rice bowl. So then the person says sounds about white. Danny then goes on to post a comment in Chinese, and then the person says, "Why you mad, bro? I'm not even Chinese, LOL. Don't worry, Trump will get you. Sad man getting mad on a little comment that's not even bad. Guess a racist gets triggered easily." Yes, honey, they do. So then Danny goes on to say, "How did you know it was Chinese? It's just a joke." First of all, Danny, and any other racist out here or any other person that makes racist comments, which I feel like in order for you to make racist comments, you have to be racist, because people who are not racist wouldn't make these comments. Until you are on the other side of racism, which obviously most people who are racist would never be on the other side, but until you are on the other side, you cannot say that anything that you do or say that is racist is a joke, because there is nothing that is a joke behind anything that stems from racism. Okay? Off my soapbox, Uncle Bugatti then comments, "Bro, what is this? How can you be racist against my people?" First, Scott, who was the CEO of FTT, who was very openly racist, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. That company is now gone. Fast track trading is no longer a thing. But he says, "First, Scott, now Danny, I know your Discord was chaos, but being racist against Asians, my people won't be supporting FFF anymore. The translation on those Chinese words were shut the fuck up. I'm not white, you fucking Chinese." Moving on. So then Danny doubles down. He says, "Uncle Bugatti, shut your ching chong ass up and find something better to do." Uncle Bugatti then says, "Bro, you good? We're talking about something else above. Why you gotta call me ching chong? I'm 6'5", 200 pounds, and I'm swole as fuck. I'll break your little midget ass in half, boy." So then Uncle Bugatti, I'm not really sure what happens after this, but Uncle Bugatti then says, "Are you good?" and tags him and says, "Next time, stop bullying a senior and show them some respect." Danny triples down at that point and says, "Ching chong, motherfucker, don't talk shit if you can't take it." Then Uncle Bugatti then tags Patrick Whelan and says, "Patrick, or Whelan Trades, tell me you ain't friends with this racist midget." So a little bit later on last night, Danny then comes into one of the Discord servers that I'm in, says ching chong again, and then says owner of this server is soft. Now, if you're someone like me who's not racist, I don't know all the derogatory terms that are used to describe people of different ethnicities. So I had no idea what ching chong meant. However, obviously, based on the context, I knew that it was something that was racist, obviously, right? So these three definitions come straight from Urban Dictionary. One says a way to verbally insult someone who has Asian heritage, usually finished by saying wing wong. Another one says what non-Asians think all Asians say. And then the third one says the racist word for Asians that is equal to the N-word. Do not say this word unless authorized by an Asian. Now, here's my biggest thing. My biggest thing is the selective outrage that is now kind of coming up because of this. And this is not against Uncle Bugatti, because I'm not really on social media like this, but some of the people who I see who are having a little slight outrage at this are the same people who continue to support Scott and his bullshit with FTT when Scott was openly calling people niggas. Okay. Now, I'm going to post some of the screenshots from one of the discords, and the only reason why I didn't like blur this person's name out is because this obviously was an open conversation in one of the public forums. But this is something that kind of bothers me, is that there's always reasons why people still continue to support people like this who wouldn't spit on you if you were on fire. Okay. So this guy asked me if I was trading with FTT. I told him I would never support an openly racist CEO. And I still mean that. And guess what? I was never going to be a customer of FFF anyway, but I definitely wouldn't. And I definitely would not ever tell anyone to be a customer over there. Okay. I just would not. This person says, I understand, but how are you supporting if you are pulling more money out than spending? My views on it, they pay. Well, guess what? They ass don't pay no more because they're shut down. But I then say I'm supporting by putting my money there in the first place. I'm a nigga to him, and niggas to him are black people who are on government assistance. If you did not know, there was someone who was posting or texting Scott and threatening to go to the authorities, to hire lawyers, whatever. And this is way before they even shut down, right? And so Scott then replies and says, lawyers don't take food stamps, nigga. That's what he said. Okay. And so people continue to ask me, this conversation right here happened in discords. It happened in YouTube comments. And I just don't I don't understand it. So then this was the worst part. And this is a comment. I'm telling you, if you are not a minority, stop saying stuff like this to minorities, please. Please. Bro, my best friend is black as well, got 3 of them, and they have no feelings towards that. It's bigger than what your feelings are. I understand, though, not blaming your decision, but don't forget we came to trading to make money, not on how we feel. I commented, no offense, but I don't care about your friends who don't care about his statements. I'm not some young buck. I'm 34 years old with a certain set of morals and values. You're correct. I'm in trading to make money, and thankfully for all of us, we have options. FTT is not an option for me. And guess what? It's not an option for none of y'all because the shit is gone. Okay. So then he says, no worries, just wanted to make sure you saw my point of view. I definitely see yours and understand. My last comment to him was, look, I'm very open-minded. I understand why some people don't care. However, I do. And the biggest thing is that you are supporting these people because even if you pull out more money than you put in, you are helping to grow that company and you are putting food on the table of an openly racist person who does not give 2 shits about you. That's simple. So you guys can continue to support FFF all you want to. I am openly stating that I will not be and I will not ever consider that to be a company that I am a customer of. I would never support them. I would never tell anybody to support them for these reasons alone. So let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are. Was Funded Futures Family even a company that was on your radar to begin with? Had you ever heard of it? Let me know down below. And before you go, please like the video on your way out if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.